got shit. Dog whisperer got you. The bear whisperer.
Cheater.
We are live now.
Who? What? Cheater?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the bridge was off limits. You didn't read that?
Nobody told me
That
that.
was in the rules.
You weren't allowed to fish with any no wake zones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, whatever. I guess we'll have to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do that.
Come on, boys and girls, let's go.
Oh, I'm ready.
Call your dad.
I'm gonna wear a GoPro on my chest. Y'all can watch the whole day.
Yeah.
All right, let me share this around real quick.
All right. Well, we've already got 15 people on
We'll
here.
start talking.
I don't talk. Shane, you're the talker.
For
You
what?
got that on silent?
Maybe not.
No, probably not.
Maybe I want
Well.
everybody wants to hear my phone whistle.
I got to turn mine on silent. I'm over here busting you about
Actually,
it.
actually
All right,
mine
so-
is on silent.
We have Mr. Todd Woods to Water Hammond.
Hey, first off, can
Yes,
everybody
sir.
hear Brandon?
Can everybody hear
I
Brandon?
can.
You're sitting beside him. You should be able to.
Use a little bit more. We need more cowbell.
Facebook can hear me. I can see the closed captions.
Oh, it's closed caption?
Yeah.
Hello, Mom.
Captions are auto-generated. Did y'all know that?
Look at that, Brandon.
Man,
Yes, if you watch it, some of the
I want you
words
to
come
know
across like, that's not what
that-
he said.
I
Tater said he ate 3 of them today.
He ate 3 what?
Bear claw.
Oh my gosh. All right, we ready?
Yep.
All right. You want to go, Brandon? You want me to go?
Go.
What are we going for?
All right. Tonight, only. Oh, that sounded good, didn't it? Anyway, we got Todd and Hayden with us tonight. Again, we're gonna try to pull some words out of Hayden tonight. It's kind of hard.
Him and David are gonna have to talk off.
I'm ready to talk tonight.
Are you? Are you ready to wash my trucks? Well, I don't know.
When I'm fishing,
Okay.
I don't talk.
Okay. Hey,
What?
Ooh, you just got hooked.
Did I get shushed?
we're trying to have a show here. Y'all can jibber jabber afterwards.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Hit you
but
with the serpent.
while I'm aggravating these guys, first off, everybody that watched our 1v1
V1.
Friday, we appreciate it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If there's anything you guys would like to see, or maybe something that we could do better, let us know. I mean, we try to have, as many fun people on there as we can have. That was one of the reasons we got Todd involved. Todd's a pretty good guy, and he likes to cut up and have a good time and eat lots of bear claws, obviously. But again, thanks to everybody that tunes in and watches, and people that came up to me at the boat ramp and things like that. I truly appreciate that. I mean, sometimes people catch me and I really don't know what to say. That don't happen very often, but sometimes they walk up and I just really don't know what to say. Kind of flabbergasted that this many people actually do watch us bunch of ding dongs try to have a good time.
That's all we are.
But that's all what it's all about, is having fun, and appreciate everybody that came by the store Friday afterwards and got to enjoy some good barbecue that David cooked up. It's good stuff.
I might cook some more. I hate you didn't stick
I
around.
know. I thought we was going to a concert, but we ended up not going. I went to sleep. I put my footy pajamas on and went to sleep.
You footy
I was
pajamas.
gonna say,
You got
when
the
I
footy
talk to
pajamas?
you,
Do
Frosted
you?
Flakes and watching
Is
the
it a
rodeo.
snuggie?
Yeah.
We got matching pajamas.
Y'all got matching snuggies.
Matching. Yeah, we eat Frosted Flakes the other night and watched the rodeo and put footy pajamas
I
on.
mean, hey,
I'm down for the Frosted Flakes. The rest of it, you can have it.
it's a good thing to spend time with your family while you can. Little turtle deer will be up and grown before you know it.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm going through it right now. It sucks.
It'd be a full-grown pile.
Won't it? Hey, rough on you, ain't it? But anyway,
So all that said, so David technically won, but
Yeah, well,
but you
I really believe, David, I won because the rules was there wasn't none.
Well,
And the weight on the scale,
didn't say 5 or anything, did it?
mine was more.
That's
That's right.
right.
It's at the end weight. So I really think either we need to protest or We need to go back and do it again.
What do you think? We need a rematch?
What you want? You want to rematch me?
Yeah, but not. Yeah, that'd
Just
be
you
good.
two?
Just me and David. But we can't come to the Dead Sea.
It's not dead.
Oh, it's very dead. This
That's-
place is awful.
I seem to do all
I
right
don't
with
know.
it.
It's pretty good. I had a bunch of fish to weigh in. So
You
Yeah.
did. You did. They were all about big as my phone.
Yeah.
All he says, I'm glad DNR man wasn't standing at the boat ramp.
Well, now wait a minute. There's no size limit on spotted bass anymore, right?
Only at Norman.
On it,
Yeah, Norman, no size limit, no creel limit.
Only at Norman.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about yellow perch? You should have weighed that
I
thing,
should have
man.
weighed it in.
Y'all take it home and eat it.
I made a sandwich with it.
Did you?
Texas toast and cheese.
Yeah.
Stir it in with your frosted
Yeah.
flakes.
It's pretty good.
So I do have a question for you. So I went back and tried to watch most of the live video, and I saw that you pretty much threw a crankbait the entire day. So,
I think his boat captain told him to.
well,
His boat captain.
well, I can tell you from. So I've been out here for 2 weekends now, 3 weekends, I guess, and it's been really hard to get bites up shallow. I mean, even getting a bite.
Yeah.
So, what crankbait were you throwing? You gotta tell us now.
I was throwing a crystal crawl.
You were
speed
throwing a
trap.
speed trap?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a rock crawler.
And a rock crawler.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, just getting a bite on a crankbait is something that
But
a
my
lot of people
secret
can't do
bait
right
was
now.
on my carp rod.
That you lost.
I lost.
He did lose his carp rod.
You lost the rod?
How'd you do that?
I had a big one on. I was up in the river, and I hooked it, and I hadn't looked back at Tater, and it pulled it out of my hand. I think it's probably about 15, 25 pound spot. Somewhere around about there.
You said you got it on corn, right?
Yeah, on a gold eagle hook.
Gold eagle.
Gold Eagle?
Yeah.
Not even Eagle Claw.
Yeah,
Gold Eagle.
gold eagle.
I'm surprised it didn't bend it out.
I know.
No, it was a good. I had to let it go and run with it a little bit.
Was it
you
like
know?
a 6-0?
Yeah, something like that. I
Circle
don't know.
hook.
Yeah, circle hook.
Okay. Circle, gold,
But
and
2
eagle
pieces
hook.
of corn.
2 pieces of corn?
Two
That must have
pieces
been
of
big pieces of corn.
Pretty big.
Oh
Where'd you
my
get that corn
gosh.
from?
What is
What
that?
what brand corn is that?
It's called the Hammond brand.
The Hammond brand.
Homegrown. We whip it up ourselves.
You gonna let me come shoot doves over your corn?
Yeah, you can anytime they love it too.
Okay.
Not only is it 15, 20 pound spots, but the dove love it too.
Chris Wells.
Will says 15-pound spot. He's available for confession. And for those of you that don't know, Chris Wells is the he travels around with all the bass tournaments. Chris is the bass chaplain. He has a really good organization. It's called Well Spoken Ministries. And Chris is we spoke about this about probably a month or so ago. Chris gives away a brand new nitro. I think it's a Z19. I think
Yeah.
it's a Z18 or Z19. He raffles it off every year. $100 tickets. Get you a chance at it. I can't remember what I was on it, but I think it's pretty well loaded. I think the drawing. Chris, help me out. I want to say the
It's 18.
the 8. Okay, and the drawing also on the 18th. Chris.
That's Saturday, right?
Saturday, I think. He usually does it at Bass Pro Shop.
Doves the
Is he
size of
local?
chickens.
Yeah. Where
He
do you
lives
get the
in
tickets at?
Sumter, I think, or Somerville.
well,
Yeah, the
come up.
18th.
Saturday. There's a
18th.
website. We
Yeah, so
shared
guys,
it once. Chris,
go
type your-
check out Chris Wells. It's Well Spoken Ministries.
Cabela's. He's doing it at Cabela's.
Cabela's
Greenville,
Greenville. Okay. Anyway, check out Chris. His boat giveaway. He does that strictly to raise money for his ministry, and it's it's a really good cause. There, you go. Thanks,
Yeah,
Chris.
there we go.
Appreciate that.
He put it in the comments.
ChrisWells.org, and getting a drawing for the boat Saturday. So, all right, what else we got?
Well, after Todd realized he needed to go to confession, he might be done for the night.
Oh my God!
The only truth of that story is you really did lose your carp rod.
I really did.
What
lose my
happened?
car.
Run down the leg.
Well, a 12-pound spot took it, not a 15.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was 11 3/4.
11 3/4.
11 3/4 pound spot. It wasn't really 15 or 20. I was just telling a fishing story. That's all I was doing.
Well, see, the thing about a fishing story is, with the truth of the matter is, it's probably a 3 or 4 pounder. But it was like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
And every day it grows a little.
It grows.
That's right.
Mine just grows bigger in the days. It's like my corn, you know, it grows bigger in the days.
So, those fish that you weighed in were really fat. Were they? Did you feed them bear claws in the live well? I mean, you
No.
are a humanitarian.
I didn't stuff them. That was just really, they were that big when I caught them.
They were that
Yeah.
fat, not long.
They were just fat. They're like footballs, you know.
They were like footballs.
But I do really think I won.
You definitely caught the most.
Yeah.
9 on the scale. I don't think
I
everybody.
probably had it a couple times too. I threw some back.
That's
I didn't
what-
sit
yeah.
and fill my live wells up. You
I
know?
understand. Shane will realize with them big live wells, and well, you run a Camus, so they're deep too, but
Yeah.
it's real hard to catch 8 pounds in a Phoenix
Yeah,
live.
you try to chase them around.
I watched it on Saturday. Brandon got soaked trying to catch his little
Had
minnows.
9. What did I have? 9 something.
916, I think.
Yeah, smoked them,
On Saturday?
burned them down, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you win?
No, somebody had 15 pounds.
14 and 14, 6, 14.
Ken
so-
Dickerson.
Yep.
That's right, was
Really?
Ken. Yeah, 560 big fish.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
You must see that when I get on my court rod.
I think it's funny you say that. There was like 25-pound mono hanging out of it. It's
That
probably-
was it, I
Corn
guarantee
rod.
you. I wish he'd have got my rod.
This even spit up a bear claw wrapper.
That was it.
What I want to know is how many bear claws did you eat during the tournament?
Well, the other day I ate about 4.5 through the day. A half a bag of Cheetos.
So you were well energized.
Yeah. I mean, that's hard work, you know.
It is.
Catching fish that way, that's a long day. Catching a lot of fish. You got to keep your sugar good.
Carb
Your
loading.
Yeah,
Carb load sugar.
Keeps me ready to go.
I understand.
I even come out of my shirt one
I saw
time.
that. You even got a new
I thi-
nickname in the
I
in the
think
group
I think
text.
that's kind of burned into everybody's brain is you fishing with shirtless with your rain bibs on.
Yeah. That was.
I mean, that I don't even know what to say about that. Your dad act like that at home.
Not all the time.
Mama cracks a whip on him.
Somebody told me I could make money on one of them OnlyFans pages. That's what I was thinking about. That's why I took my shirt off. You know?
See, here's the thing though. We were going to put that on our YouTube channel,
Yeah.
but then it made it not kid friendly, so we couldn't.
That's true.
So
I
next
was
time,
just-
keep your clothes on.
I was showing a grizzly bear.
He was pointing at the bear. Did
oh.
you not see the screenshot I sent?
I
There
did.
it is.
I seen it. See, I mean, look, nobody needs to see that. I mean, that's just bad.
I got hot. I was catching too many. That's what he wrote back.
Yeah, Anthony Bird says he's still having nightmares. I mean, it is pretty brutal.
But who really won?
Well, I mean, it
It
depends.
depends on what rules we go by.
So if you fished MLF rules, you won.
Yeah.
If you fished 5 fish rules, David won.
Does that mean we're going to cut the belt in half?
I don't know.
There's a razor knife right there. You want to cut it in half, cut it in half.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll tell you what, I'll even give you the belt.
Ooh,
Ooh, that means I won.
that means you won. David's conceding.
I'm not conceding
You
anything.
conceded.
I mean,
you conceded.
I'm gonna tell you what I
conceded.
think needs to happen.
hang on.
I think y'all need to have a fish off. That's
Fish
what
off
I
for the
think.
belt.
For the belt.
Because we can't reweigh our fish.
No,
You did ask for a reweight
Yeah.
yesterday.
I mean, I guess technically, we probably should have put the rules down instead of just assuming what the rules were.
Well, Joey called me in the middle of it and says size limit 12 or 14.
Well,
He's used to fishing down where spotted bass 12 inches. Or
All the fish down there 12 inches.
That's right. Sorry, all the fishes.
hang on. What?
South Carolina.
South
Yeah.
Carolina, Murray and
Murray,
Santee and
Clark
all
Hill,
those
all
12
that's
inches.
12 inches.
I don't know why, but
I mean,
They are.
I've never fished. I didn't know that. BFLs are 14 inches. CBCs
No, they're
are
not.
14 inches.
If you
BFLs are not 14 inches.
if you would leave Lake Wiley, you would know.
Well, no need. No need.
There's so much more out there, David.
There is. There is.
There's instead of running back to the bridge 43 times throughout the day, I think they're going to school. Let me get out of here.
Yeah.
Nope, they're not schooling. Oh, let's go back. Maybe they're schooling now.
I think
Hey.
he was tied up to it one time. I seen him.
It worked.
It did work.
I mean,
It did work. Hey, kudos to you. You were smart enough to keep going back. I mean,
I actually only went twice to the bridge. I went once
Now,
in the
wait a
morning.
minute. Now,
went
wait a
down
minute.
to try to catch a limit. Couldn't do it. Come back to the bridge. So
Oh, Tim Kelly says only Savannah River changed 12.
that's
inches.
what I thought.
Okay, they must have changed it.
No, South Carolina. Yeah,
I
no,
can tell you, Santee used to be 12 inches.
used to was.
Well, that's what I said.
There's a lot of things that
They-
used to
I
was.
said they used
Wiley used to be a Great Lake.
Well, that's what I said. They changed it. I mean, it happens.
Hayden's over here. Joey says you got to say something.
I mean, I don't know what to say when y'all talking about this 1v1v1.
Hey, Joe just sent me a picture. You want me to show everybody?
No. We don't need to show nobody that picture.
What we got here? What is it? Let
What
me
is
see.
it?
It's Hayden practicing washing trucks.
Yeah.
No.
Is that you in your Speedo?
Nah, that ain't
Oh,
it.
no.
You got it too, Shane.
I don't have it.
It says right here you do.
Well, I didn't get. I mean,
David, you,
Looks like you can-
Russ.
His eyes got big.
oh yeah, I do got it.
His eyes
Holy
got big.
shnikes!
I think you should share that.
I don't know that we can.
Nah, that's we probably
We probably best.
shouldn't do
We
that.
probably best not.
No, that's
Who's,
all.
whose Ford Fiesta is that? Is what I want to know.
That's Johnson's.
Johnson.
Johnson. Oh gosh. So anyway, all right. So what else happened around this
So-
weekend?
Well, before we get too far, so you caught all your fish cranking, right?
Yeah, I caught a couple on A-rig too.
Did you? And
God.
lost the
Lost the-
windfish on a carp rod.
Yeah, caught right.
All right. That probably because
But hold on, I did win.
that's right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. And David gave you the belt.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't shook on it.
he started to.
I mean, I'm liking this whole rematch thing.
I think it's what we need to
I
do.
think
Is
that's
have a
what we need to
rematch.
do,
I
too.
do too. I agree to that.
So
I mean, hang on a second though. Before we go any further, I did hear that all the other teams competing, their camera guys fished.
no, wait a minute. There ain't no all the other teams.
You didn't fish at all?
No.
Okay, so you and my dad were the only two that did the right thing.
I guess.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, what's wrong with them fishing? As long as they didn't add to the creel,
Yeah.
what does it matter?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, I took you to be cameraman one time, and you complained the entire day.
It was a long day.
By the rules now, by rules,
There was technically nothing written that said they
no,
couldn't.
but then no weight zones are off limits, right? I've heard that.
We just
previous.
made that one up.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
So none of your fish counted.
I mean, listen, this is a very democratic fishing tournament. the way I see it.
Easy. Wait a minute. Easy now.
I felt it early on during the vote.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know. Okay. Anyway, we got to keep up with this. Dalton Dowdy, what's up, buddy? Hope you're feeling better.
Oh, smallmouth whacker down there on. I saw a big smallmouth on the bed one time down at Lake Murray.
What?
Yeah, swear to God.
A
I
big
showed
smallmouth.
Reed a big. You didn't see that one double D caught the other day?
He,
Uh-uh.
he
I heard
caught
that
like
one about 4
somebody's
pounds.
live well.
Really?
Yeah,
At Murray.
yeah. I saw a giant one down there. Is it Beaver Creek or something like that? Down there at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I don't think that one Dalton caught was the one he actually caught though.
Oh, was it
I don't think he actually caught it.
Did
You
Tater
don't?
catch
he
it
was,
too?
I think he was faking for Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Mm.
See an Instagram model now?
he did it for the gram.
I don't know that picture I just saw. You might be an Instagram model.
Todd does it for the claws.
See, I do it for the
Take
bear
it
claw.
down.
Trying to get a sponsor for bear claw.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think you're pretty close. So you probably keep them in business. Every time I see you, you're polishing off a whole box from
It's this new.
Sam's
It's
Club.
this new Atkins diet I'm on.
Bear Claw diet.
Mm-hmm.
You ever eat any of them besides cherry cheese? Is that the best one?
Oh God, there's strawberry cheese, apple and cheese. There's a lot of them, man. That's almost like Bubba Gump with the shrimp. That's all.
Chris Wells said he's seen a 5-pounder at Murray and the Fishers of Men and caught a smallmouth in Santee. No confession needed.
I believe it. I believe it. That the one I saw on the bed down there, I could not get it to bite, but it turned on its side. You could tell it was 100% a smallmouth.
Really.
All right.
So how'd you catch your fish?
Who?
You.
Oh.
Me?
On the bridge?
I caught my fish on a bridge,
Cool.
on a grub.
On a grub.
I mean, everybody. I know people had great aspirations of seeing this big show of me running around Wiley catching fish off everything I threw. It wasn't happening. My fish sunk to the bottom and stayed there, so I went and caught the bridge fish.
They were all over the bottom. Sean Ski, the guy
That's
talking
what
about
it's-
bear
it's
claws,
your
my
time.
new favorite.
So I know how Shane caught him. So do you want to tell him? Let me tell him.
I caught him on a jerkbait and a single Guy Joe swim bait. That's
For the
What
guys
color?
that didn't watch, they that's what you were doing the whole day. Well, you fished a jig for a little bit.
a little bit. I threw the jig, just trying to when I
On
got
some-
around some docks that I know are good docks, just to try to keep them honest. You know how that goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
And Joey's not here to well, he's on here in the comments. Looked like he caught everyone I saw him catch was on a jerkbait, but I know he threw an A-rig a little bit too. I think he slung a grub around a little bit.
I even broke down and threw that stupid thing
You
for a
did.
little while.
You got a couple bites on it.
You threw the A-rig?
He actually started with the A-rig.
Oh, he did.
I did for a little bit. I didn't start with it.
No, you didn't. But the first
I
time we went live, you were slinging it.
That's right.
He made me wait a couple minutes so he could get it ready.
Yeah, it took me 20 minutes to get it untangled so I could throw the stupid thing.
Hmm.
But that's all right. It's all in good fun.
I'm catching you on it though.
No, didn't catch any on it. Didn't throw it a whole lot, but I did throw it in a couple really good places.
They kind of went away from it. Like,
I think the fish that were suspended, for whatever reason, like you said, they sucked to the bottom. I don't know why, but they did.
I think the warm up, the water coming up, there were a lot of factors that did it. Because the bait and the fish went down.
I
For the
think
most
they knew,
part.
I think
Yeah.
they knew Todd was on the lake and they got scared, so they just hugged at the bottom.
That's what he did 4 years ago when I fished here.
They get scared.
Yeah.
Is that
4
why
years
you don't
ago.
catch them very much? Because they're always afraid
Yeah,
of you.
they're afraid of
I'm
me.
gonna start using
Maybe,
that one.
maybe you should be a little bit more kind to them.
I tried. I shared my snacks with them. I do everything. What else do I need to do?
Well, when you took your clothes off, I think they.
I was about to get in the water with them.
Oh man,
So David fish here every week.
he does.
4 days a week.
No,
So, 4 days a
that's a
week.
lie.
So
Do not fish
was
4
that
days a
not
week.
in the rule book too?
I tried for that.
Off-
Nobody wanted to do that.
Off limits for 2
I
weeks.
tried
That's what
for
I
off
heard.
limits.
I mean, Joey
tried
knows-
for
I said I was
rig.
good with it.
Ask-
But can Joey,
Nobody
can
wanted to
Joey
do
help
it.
us out with his
Uh,
rules?
yeah.
He got the book.
He has the original copy in his garage.
He has the only copy.
I was gonna say I haven't even seen his rule book. I mean, I agreed to all of Shane's demands. I said, you don't want me to throw A-rig, I won't throw
They didn't
A-rig.
have no demands. That was the whole problem.
Yeah.
The rules got distorted,
That's
and now we're sitting here
We
with
got
an
an
undeclared winner.
yeah.
Oh
You
no!
got 2 top weights and nobody
All right,
knows
okay.
who won it.
Then I'll tell you what. Bring your boat,
Mhm.
and you and me will go out here and square this up.
Well, we gotta go out here.
And what we got
Yeah, I
here?
thought we
I think
Okay.
everybody's tired of seeing out here.
Where you want to go then?
I'll tell you where he wants to go.
You know where I want to
He
go.
wants to go to Lake Norman.
Oh boy!
We go to Norman.
You can at least go
But
out
how
and
is
drop
that even
shot
fair?
60 of them up.
How is it fair to come here and fish against you?
Todd don't
Yeah.
live on Lake Norman.
I don't live on Lake Norman. I go to High Rock.
High
Todd
Rock.
lives an hour from
You
Lake
should go.
Norman.
You should go there. You go to High Rock.
No, you don't want to go to
I
High
wanna
Rock
be-
now.
I'll tell you where we can go. We can go to Baden.
Okay. I'll go to Baden.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That would be pretty good.
That'd be a fair place. I go to Baden
I've been there like twice, and you've been there what?
3 times, maybe.
3
Hey.
times?
Shh.
I won't tell him that to make it fair.
I'll go to Baden.
You know who you're not going to tell anything, Todd?
Tater
You
gonna be
saying
your
he can't
cameraman
follow him on his
again.
own?
Yeah, Tater will be my cameraman. Hey, you know what he did to me one time?
Who? Hayden?
Yeah, we was going to fish an adult tournament. I get out there and I throw out there and get a bite, line snaps off. He had took fingernail clippers and clipped my line, so every time I'd get a bite, broke my line. I was out there, went through 4 or 5 rods, and finally at the end of the day, they told me. And so
I
I
had a
can't.
$20 bet on it. I had to get my $20.
I understand.
He did me. But I ain't got no
20,
glasses.
right?
I couldn't tie my baits on. You know.
So Sean Ski's asking what's the qualifying process to make the 1v1 deal. So basically, how that works is
Well, hang on, Sean. Before we go any further with how it works,
Does anybody know how it works?
the current belt holder has to state where he wants to go and schedule a time, and we're still waiting on the time. He's mentioned the lake, but we're still waiting on a time.
So,
Oh, we can
so
go
Sean,
on.
there's two in line. So David and Shane. Shane is the original belt holder at the current moment. He's had it for a long time.
Since last March.
Yeah.
He's
David
been
is
kind of sleeping on it, though.
well. He's
I
been
mean-
gone a whole bunch. David's next in line. Then we got one more after that, and then basically it's back open to whoever challenges, and whoever challenges the belt holder has to formally accept it. So that's technically how it works. And what we did this past Friday was anybody that had held the belt this past year, we had a whatever battle for the belt, tournament of champions, whatever you want to call it, out here on Lake Wiley. So Jason Lamb was supposed to fish, but due to some
I think
unforeseen
I
circumstances,
think he was filming the Tiger King.
Yeah.
filming
Oh,
Tiger
the
King.
next season of Tiger
I think he
King.
was filming the Tiger
He,
King.
he
I'm not
tagged
sure.
in. He tagged in. El Oso Blanco over
Yeah.
here.
He's a good guy. He was a little nervous. I bailed him out. He's a good friend, you know.
Look, they even closed caption even got my Spanish in there for you.
He did good, didn't he?
They
Say
did.
it again.
El Oso Blanco.
Yeah.
For all my Atlanta Brave fans, that's shoot, our old catcher's nickname. So Todd,
Here,
see
come
it?
in.
You got
They
it.
got it.
See?
That's
Well,
what
it
they
called you
mean.
Blanca. It must think you're a
Yeah.
feminine. Yeah.
Nah.
Blanco.
Blanco. What?
I don't know. That's enough of the Spanish crap.
That's a grizzly bear.
It means the white bear, the great white bear.
Great white
That's
grizzly.
right. The only way to settle dispute is a ladder match.
Ladder
I think
match.
we're both too old for that crap.
I was gonna volunteer to referee.
From my back still hurt from catching all them fish, you know. I need to get a chiropractor.
I understand.
What does
Dude,
that say?
I smacked him.
Where's short man Derek Cummins? And you can't get Derek in here. He's scared to death of a camera.
Is he?
Yeah.
Start breaking out my beetle spins. I guarantee you, as big as the bass are in this lake right now, you catch them on a beetle spin.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to Baden.
I mean,
Going to
that's-
Baden?
that's- if you want to settle this, I mean, I think that's fair.
I mean, yeah, since there wasn't no rules. Or I thought it was MLF. I didn't know how we was doing it. MLF or
Made sense. It's so confusing.
Next time, though.
huh?
We're doing the MLF or 5 the next time.
Yeah,
What are we gonna do?
it's whatever. I can go either way. If I'd have known it was 5, I'd have weighed in 5 bigger ones. You know,
You threw all the big ones back.
I threw all the big ones back. And I didn't want it to look so uneven. You know,
That is mighty noble of you.
I'm a good guy.
Everybody says
Jack,
chivalry is
Jack
dead.
Hartzell brings up a valid point. Too many fish in live well was a DQ, but I think I heard a little birdie tell me that was 2 different boats live wells worth of fish to make that happen.
What?
What?
I don't know if that's true or not.
Was that a rule?
I mean,
Ask Joey. He's got the book.
Nobody said nothing.
They were just making up as we
I
go.
mean, I heard that there was fish borrowed here, fish borrowed there. And we just, it is what it is.
It's a good thing. It's just for fun.
Yeah, it
isn't
is. This is a good time.
Chris, I am still messing with my forward facing right now. I had a little incident this morning, and it slowed up the process of figuring this out. And I'm hoping tomorrow to get all that squared away. Yeah, so I don't have an answer to tell you what my thought was on it. I think my answer is going to be the same as far as preferring 360. As far as general fishing, but for wintertime fishing, forward facing is going to be a must.
I don't know. I might be a lot happier if I only had 360 because when you watch 25
I know,
fish
I
follow
watched
your
it.
stuff and not bite it, you get really mad.
We got some pretty good stuff on camera on my Garmin the other day
Yeah.
about that stuff. I mean,
Did you?
Yeah, we
You move
did.
your bait, it goes up with it. You let it drop, it goes down with it.
Yeah, we had a lot of fish and bait and the bait in the fish and nobody biting. And
I don't know.
We
if
got
it
all
was,
kinds of stuff like
I don't
that
know
on
if it was
camera.
on camera or not, but Shane said, 5-10 years ago, you pull up on some of his places and not get a bite and not be able to see the fish chase all your stuff. You just say, well, this place isn't any good. Let's go on. But
Yeah.
but when you have that and you can see them follow it and react to it, man, it makes you stay longer.
Yeah.
Chris, I bought the Mega Live. I thought about buying a Garmin, but I decided to just stay with Humminbird and see what it had to offer.
Who is this person from Somerville that keeps calling?
I don't know.
They call him back.
I don't know.
You want to answer him?
Answer.
We're going to answer him.
There
Yeah,
we
why
go.
not?
Rusty Hooks Live.
Rusty Hooks.
You are live on the air.
Is this one of my famed telemarketers calling me back?
No,
So-
that guy there wanted to know if you plan on voting in the upcoming election.
Man, he was serious.
Okay.
That's the third time he's called.
Yeah, he's serious. You need to get out there and vote. He's serious about it.
Y'all
You
need a
don't
car.
need a car.
Yeah, that's about right. Chris, yeah, I'm not.
David needs a boat warranty. A trailer warranty anyway.
No, I need to just wrap it in bubble wrap or have somebody steal it. One of the two.
So there's been another thing thrown out. So David, so it's set. You guys are going.
But hang on a
rematch.
second. We got to back up here.
There ain't no back.
Oh Lord! Here
I'm
we
not
go.
back. Oh
Come
no.
on,
Let me
baby.
just
Here
tell
we
you
go.
something.
Todd agreed.
I'm gonna just tell you this. I'm not scared of this, but we can't lose fog of the original 1v1. I mean, Shane's over here just keeping his mouth shut, skating away, holding on to this belt behind us, and he's
So
got a
does the
grin on his
winner
face.
go at Shane?
Is that what you want to do?
I don't care. That's fine. I'm good with it. Let's just go have fun. Babe,
It's always
you
fun.
and me, but we
Winner
can't do it
gets
this
Shane.
week.
The winner goes to Shane, huh?
We can't do it this
No.
week.
No practice.
No practice.
Nah.
Show
No.
up, show up, and fish.
Show up. And
Show
see.
and go.
You gonna swear to that?
On the water there?
I ain't going to
He ain't going to practice.
I ain't going to blame it. I gotta go to Walmart and get on the cart rod.
I sell those. No, I got an eagle claw. I got you a yellow eagle claw. You know
Yeah,
what?
I seen you had.
I'll tell you what.
33.
Here we go. This is what I'm gonna do. Since I'm just such a
Lord.
nice guy, I got you covered.
He's gonna give me something to beat him with.
Hey, when y'all do this, when you show up, if you ain't got that thing on the front deck,
Yeah.
you can't fish.
I'll put it on there.
What is it?
One of them yellow eagle claws.
You know,
He's getting real too.
Oh, I'm in.
that's not an eagle claw. It's a golden eagle.
It's a golden eagle. Oh yeah, boy.
Golly.
Look at there, look at there. It's like Christmas.
Man, now that is a grub rod if I've ever seen one.
Girl,
right.
broad.
Since you're so in tune to the carp rod philosophy, I'm gonna gift you this rod
Uh-huh.
and this reel to use the baiting.
Oh
That's like
boy.
a real.
Look at there. It's like Christmas.
Look,
Oh boy.
Oh my Lord.
just have a.
Has it got a bait clicker on it?
That's what I was getting ready. I don't see one. 4-2-1.
I'm in.
That's a
the
heck
best-
of a. That's a good crank reel.
Best cranking reel there
I'm
was.
fishing.
Right
I'm
there.
going out here to fish when I leave.
You remember those old round Calcuttas?
Oh yeah, but that's like
That was like the only
super-
one you could ever have to crank with.
That's like a super magnum Calcutta though. That's a really big one.
Does it fit on there?
Oh, we got an invite to go to Bugs Island.
Uh-huh.
Negative.
You might would enjoy that trip.
No,
Why not?
I've been up there. On
that's
Bugs
the
Island,
most
Shane.
expensive.
Really?
Most no.
We got a houseboat to stay on.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you $1,000 in gas
What is it?
to go to Bugs Island.
That
Got a
might-
houseboat?
But I don't know. Wait a minute. Jambalaya and Joey can. How's Joey gonna bring sushi? You got to catch bass.
Who, Joy?
Yeah.
Who did Joy say we go to Bugs Island?
No.
That's what Matt.
Who was
No,
that?
Matt
says.
O'Brien.
Matt O'Brien.
He's my Luge Strike King rep.
Said
Oh,
you can
really?
use
He's
his
got a-
houseboat as the way station. I cook a big jambalaya and Joey can bring the sushi.
Can we go tomorrow?
He heard food. He's
I'm
in.
in.
Matt. Case of bear claws and it's a done deal.
That's a done deal.
Cherry cheese.
Oh yeah. I even bring some more so everybody can sample. Jambalaya, I'm
man.
in.
Now wait a minute. Since after fish Todd weighed in, where I should be in the rematch too.
Who is that?
Joey.
Sabaga?
Yeah.
Joey, from my understanding, Cookie caught most of those fish.
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean, we seen a video with Cookie and a fishing rod and a net. So, I mean,
Now he was moving the rod so he didn't
yeah,
step on it.
he was moving it just like this. Yeah, just like that.
so hang on a second. You legitimately caught a limit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I call a limit.
I legitimately caught a limit of keepers. Let's clarify here.
It was only 5, though.
What?
No, take it
No,
back.
you caught 8.
I caught 8. That's right.
Okay,
That's
well,
right.
I
Because that
caught.
one spot you were catching so fast, you were just throwing them in there.
Yeah, the spot I revisited 4 times,
Yeah.
and they finally decided to bite.
Got your 3-pounder literally on his last cast.
Yeah.
What
got
you
3
considering
minutes.
a keeper?
14 inches.
14 inches.
Stay law.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Well, MLF style, as long as it weighs a pound, it's a
Yeah,
keeper.
that's right.
And I got a feeling a couple of those fish that I saw didn't quite weigh a
Mine
pound.
weighed
I don't
Not
know.
true.
They were pretty
Them
fat.
things
They're
are
pretty- they're
fat
like footballs.
They
and
were pretty
fed.
fat.
Hang on a second.
Joey caught a limit.
Yeah,
Did
Joey had a limit.
Yeah, he had a limit.
Joey did have a limit. I was just trying to save Joey some gas money coming to Baden because it wasn't going to be a good
Oh, here comes Joey and his fake accounts.
Mm-mm.
Todd said he's trying to save Joey some gas money to go to Baden.
Yeah, yeah.
Joey's not going to Baden. He can't even spell Baden.
Andy Fullwells, if you're gonna pick on Shane, just call him line burner. Anyway,
It took him a minute to switch over to his other
yeah,
account.
we're switching back.
Yeah, I got to go back.
MLF don't use the live wells.
I agree with that, but we didn't have 4 sets of
I don't-
scales
here's-
that were.
Never
that
mind.
were
I'm not
all
gonna
the
say that
same.
out loud because I'll get crucified if I do.
I was going to lay
You're
all
gonna
my
get
fish when
crucified
batteries were out my
anyways.
scale.
I say we
Is that
go
what it was?
with
Batteries?
good old fashioned bass fishing tournament rules. 5 alive, no dead fish.
We never technically talked about any of that.
That's not rules. Dead fish. There's a 4-ounce penalty. You can weigh dead fish.
Yeah, true.
And there is a weight penalty for having over the limit too, right?
2 pounds.
no, it's an instant disqualification.
No, it's
You bring-
not.
It's
No.
two. It's a 2-pound penalty, and you
whoa,
get to
I
call
won.
the fish of your choice.
Oh, oh, that's
So
BASF
technically,
rules.
Todd had 13 pounds with 8 of them then, because he had to let the 9th one go.
And I
But
think
that
so,
rule magnify doesn't it multiply for each
I
offense?
don't know. Shane said 2-pound penalty and you get to call a fish of your
Fish of
choice.
your
He did
choice.
not
But
say
so if
fishes,
you still
he said
are over,
fish.
is it 2 more pounds and then 2 more pounds?
I don't know. I don't think it's ever been a problem.
I
I don't know.
I could see some people having trouble getting to 5.
We're
but-
gonna have to revert to the rule book on that one because I don't know.
I think there's just too much that we can't debate
You just
and
gotta
fix.
redo.
We're just gonna have to fish off.
Mulligan.
So we're gonna mulligan it.
We're going to Baden. We
Okay.
shook on it.
We did. I'm good.
You did shake on
Yeah.
it. We're gonna write the rules this time.
And so, who you say your cameraman is?
Tater.
Actually, I think the way this is going to go is competitors have got to pick camera people for the other person.
Don't matter to me.
Dang.
It don't matter to me.
Jack Hartzell says all 4 fish again.
Oh my word! This is going to be like the song that never ends.
No.
Somebody's going to get cracked at baiting, and then there's going to be some whining and complaining because somebody had an unfair advantage. And
We're going to have rules this time.
I'm going to handwrite them. Well, I'm going to get my another guy
You're going to publish them.
the resume that I showed you. I'm
Yeah.
going to get him to write them for us.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. Here's what you need to do, Brandon. On your fishing show, you got the Daddy and Braxton fishing show, right?
We do.
You need to get Braxton to write the rules.
Yeah.
That's what I. So
That's-
I sent Todd a resume that Braxton wrote,
No, did you?
and he didn't like it, so I did a name poem with Brandon on the left hand side.
so
You did good, though.
so now we've got an ultimate match fishing format suggestion where you flip a coin, who gets the front of the boat for the first half of the day, and I don't know. If y'all want,
I'm gonna leave that up to y'all.
I'm not in this one. This is between you and Todd.
Yeah, y'all decide what you want to do on that.
And if you're indecisive, then
Let somebody,
At the-
you
at the
pick
weigh-in.
cameraman.
At the weigh-in, it's going to be not decided again because Tyler's going to bring 20.
No, it's gonna be in the rules this time.
I mean, but again, I can't even believe that we're having this conversation right now.
Why?
I mean, because it's just
We wouldn't have 5 years ago, but MLF made it all if every fish counts.
does every fish count though?
It used to.
Yeah.
Well, then okay, I'm gonna tell you what. Next time I show up at Wiley or Norman, and I come in with like 35 pound and a halfers, there every fish should count then, right?
Yeah, but
If-
they got rules
No,
though.
but
They
they,
do
got
have-
rules out
okay.
here. I hope you do.
I do. Let me know when you do it. I'm coming to fish it.
You'll be standing there with your weigh bag. I'm gonna slip 3 or 4 extra ones in there. You get up there and dolphin it.
Tom Yak says I can be Joe Thomas.
Sure, I don't care.
That means you're going to be Fishburne.
No, I can't. No, I'd have to be the other guy, the ref, Mark Randolph. I'd
Mark
have to
Randolph?
be him. Yeah, yeah. I can't handle the fish thing.
He's too fishy
He's
for you.
above my pay grade.
Yeah, okay.
Pick the
You can't do
cameraman.
you can't do a backflip off the outboard.
Nope,
Okay.
not intentionally.
So pick the cameraman. We're gonna have rules.
The
Well-
problem is we gotta find cameramen that
Well,
can go.
I was going to say I think
That's a
you just
tough
I
one.
think you just let cameraman be cameraman.
All right,
Yeah.
Shane, you're with me.
Well, Shane don't want to go.
Well, I could buy Shane to go with me.
I'm up for bid right
It's
now.
gonna be like a date auction now.
I don't need it that bad. I don't need it that bad.
David.
Auction off cameraman.
Yep, I'm up for bid. Come on with it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if you take Tater, he'll have you throwing glide baits around docks all day.
I don't think you'll ever get Tater to do that again.
I don't either.
You don't think so?
He might.
You think?
How much do
I
you
got
think
him-
it'll cost you?
Probably now. I've got him hooked on bear
I was
claws.
gonna say he ate 3. He said.
Probably, and he was eating them all day. He called me today. He said, "Man, I done ate 3 or 4 of these things. They're good." And I said, "I told you."
Mm.
So I might probably can get Tater.
Back
Tell him
in
you
my
got
day,
some
we
special
went
limited
10
release
fries and
for
bad
bear
boys after
claws.
weigh-in.
What he said?
Where is Johnson?
Huh?
Barney came to the weigh-in, didn't he? He came down here and saw us.
No, that's Daryl Stewart.
Daryl Stewart. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I did the same thing. Don't
I
feel
got him
bad.
mixed up. Sorry, Daryl. And Daryl.
And my other brother Daryl. Daryl Johnson said he's leaving tomorrow to go to the bay. You ain't going with him?
Stripers in the bay?
Stripers in the bay. They catching big ones.
Are they really?
50 pounders.
Are they catching them on bucktails? You
No, they catch them on them stupid eels.
got? Oh gosh.
An eel and a planer board.
There-
Whoop-de-doo.
There's not many of things that bother me, but when you go to the eel bucket and you can't see because of all the slime on top of it, and you got to stick your arm down.
First, you got to stick your hand in the sand
Well,
to be able to hold the eel.
I
Because
know.
if you don't, you not holding him. I promise.
But
you.
I'm saying when you have to bust through the old nasty slime wall to get down there, and as soon as you touch one of them, it's like, there's
You're
one
out.
thing is somebody has. The only time somebody has to bait my hook for me.
Golly.
Mm.
Those are the nastiest things I've ever felt in my entire life.
Daryl Barney can't catch stripers. Anthony Burton, I don't know how well you know Daryl, but you hit the nail on the head.
And Johnson can wreck boats and knock people into each other, right?
Bad stuff.
Oh, I gotta get my tire fixed before I can go to bait, and I don't think the old 3-legger will make it. Unless Shane will let me borrow his boat for the day. Old
You
three.
done wrecked yours. You think you're going to wreck mine?
I was gonna let you drive it over there anyway. Old peg leg can't make it,
Can't make
man. I'll be lucky to make it home tonight.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a blast.
Are they biting on baiting? They start biting over yet, Shane? Have you heard?
I haven't heard. I'm sure that they are.
Need to go for it. Rains real hard.
Yeah.
When the place turns into a mud hole.
Turns into a big.
You mean like after this past weekend?
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't enough.
No, wasn't enough.
That place there, it'll turn into tomato soup in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
No barbecue left. That got polished off.
Be like chocolate milk baiting.
Yep.
Hayden, there's a question for you. It says,
that?
which crankbait do you prefer for deep water cranking and walk us through rod reel setup with line size to reach 15 plus depths.
I don't know, like a DT16, I guess. 14-pound line. 'Cause I don't like breaking them off in the brush piles. Throw a glass rod on like a 6-0 reel.
Who's your
Favorite.
They make fishing rods?
Yeah.
Do they? I just
They make
checked.
glass rods?
Mm-hmm.
Do they really?
I got a question.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
Does that crankbait have lead in it?
It says DT16.
On
It
14
says
pound
dives,
test
too.
line. There's
Well-
there's a little mathematic
Well,
dysfunction there.
Well, technically, the
12
question
pounds.
said 15 foot, so
Plus.
14 probably gets you to 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anybody's going to do the math, it's that guy down there, I promise you.
Okay. I'm just asking a question. I mean,
Hayden just had his math exam today.
Yeah, actually I did.
Did you ace it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Took me like 3.5 hours.
That means no.
So probably not.
Was
Why can I not?
Was
see
that
the
question on the
comments
math
my phone?
exam?
No.
If I make a cast with 14-pound line
Yeah.
and you make a cast,
On a-
if two trains
Todd's
leave at
gonna
the same
dive down
time-
there and look down and get down there, and he's gonna tell us which hit
We'll
15.
put a camera on it.
That'll help it get down there.
They got those little water wolf cameras. You
Yeah.
probably could do it. And that'll, yeah,
Why
you
they
just
gotta
stop
be
it and
giving
it'll
us such
sink
a
down
hard
there.
time? I
It's
don't
just Joey.
understand.
Just Joey.
No, I'm not talking about Joey. I'm talking about these three ding dongs over here.
No, it's alright. I'm used to it. I live with one over there.
Taking 15 pounds or so last couple weeks on baiting.
That's
Man.
not real good for baiting.
No, it's really not.
Well, I technically had 15 on Wiley.
You did. The Lee Lucas scale said so. We have video evidence.
I'm aware. I saw. I
Okay.
went back and watched it. So I just wanted to see how much collaboration there was behind all this.
Did you see
I think there was a lot. I
your
really
facial
do.
expression when I yelled 1522 loud enough for you to hear it?
I was,
Because you were in the background.
it was no, I didn't really pay any attention because I know I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's see how this come together. This is kind of more what I was thinking. And my wife and kids over there just laughing their tails off at you guys being typical fishermen.
Oh man, we gotta have some
Jody.
fun.
Hayden, Jody wants to know which open are you looking the most forward to? Are you fishing the opens next year?
Yes, sir. I'm fishing as a boater. Probably could send me in February, but I don't know. I just like Florida.
Why do you like Florida? Because I think it sucks.
I don't know. I like catching them in the grass.
Well, if you don't catch none, what if it gets cold?
Then you go alligator catching.
Then you go
like
catch
we
alligators.
Did.
Go catch alligators
That's
on
what
the
I
big swim
did.
bait.
Or you can lay that on the back of the boat and go to sleep.
Yeah.
You did that too.
The weather.
Man, I'm telling you, I think that was like the worst headache I ever had that day.
Same for guys might all.
You'd
You
already
did-
taken all yours, so
you
there
did-
wasn't no extra.
You did boat flip before an alligator.
I did that.
I'll never forget that.
He did?
Yeah.
We had done.
Bro, you think that alligator bite this frog? I don't know. And literally, it caught it in midair. It didn't even hit the water.
Dylan Falk flipped one on us in Okeechobee. And the boat,
Brand new Phoenix seats off.
brand new Phoenix is about to eat his seats. And I was like, dude, throw that thing back in. He said, I'm going to get my swim bait out of its mouth. I'm like, put that thing back in the water. And he flips it in. We all get down there. Oh, he throws it back in. I'm like, dude, that thing's going womp, womp, womp. I'm like, dude, throw that thing back in the water.
I was staying on top of the motor. I was going to get bit.
When that happened down there, it happened so fast. I think Shane and I looked at each other in astonishment. It's like, what do I do now? I was like, I don't know. They act different down there than they do at Santee. I think the ones at Santee get messed with a little bit more.
I caught one at Santee
Did you?
this year. Yeah, I got a picture of it. Me and Pug was down there messing around. I got one about, it's 3.5, 4 foot long. I'm holding it like this. Got a picture of
Are
it.
you serious?
Yeah.
That one down in Florida was
Mean.
mean.
Thank you, Jason. I hate you weren't here to endure with us.
All right, so now that we've talked the majority of the time about this battle for the belt thing, and we have a rematch,
Yeah.
so it was good.
That's good.
Yeah, we did there.
We banged that out.
We did. We hashed it out. You got a new rod out of the
Got a
deal?
new rod.
That's pretty nice there.
That is awesome, dude.
Is this what's the
I
model
mean,
on that?
it seems to me to be a better cranking rod than an A-rig rod, but
Yeah, that's gonna lay a whooping out on baiting, I believe. You know.
You might be able to throw a big swim bait on it. It's right up to 2 ounces.
Yeah. I'm sorry, David. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize.
I'm not worried, sir.
So
Living ears.
I don't know. I can't see the comments.
we
You-
talked.
You got banned.
Probably did.
We talked about the deal here Saturday. Ken Nickerson one was right at 15 pounds.
hmm
David and I didn't do very well. You had 10,
Yeah, something like that.
and I had 9.16. Shane, what did you fish?
I didn't
You
fish
fishing
this
up on
weekend.
Saturday?
I had to work
He
You go
took
Norman
too
on
much
Sunday?
time off on
on
Friday.
Friday. I ain't got no sick days left.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Shane, you fished Saturday and
I
Sunday
fished
on
at
Norman,
Norman
right?
Saturday and Sunday. Shane LaHue slapped everybody around once again on Saturday. Had 16 something, and probably do need to talk about that a minute.
That was Hank's
Hank
warrior.
put on the tournament for the
Warriors journey.
Warriors Journey, and from my understanding, LaHue and his partner, I do not know his name. I think he was from Abu Garcia. From my understanding, they donated.
All the money back.
I think they donated 3,000 of it back.
That's awesome.
So that's good for them. You know, they the Warriors Journey. They need all the help they can get. So it's cool for them and cool for LaHue.
Yeah.
And then Sunday we had our normal Jason Lands Foothills Marine Winter Trail. Once again, I sucked. But congratulations to Jason Wilson and Trevor Harrell
That's right. They did
on the
win.
win. They had 14:45, I think it was,
Yeah,
14 and a half,
so.
something like that. They won, and Tater had a huge slip in the points, so the points race is really starting to tighten up.
Who's chasing them?
He's leading. I think Hank and Cole are second. I want to say Hamrick and Hoover are third. And I want to say Addington and
See you around.
And Searide are fourth, and myself and Johnson are fifth.
Where are you at in the points?
I'm pretty down there a good bit.
All
I
right.
gave everybody a break.
I understand. Well, the last one you and Hayden fished, you technically finished ahead of Shane, right?
Well, not the last one,
Okay.
but the one before that.
The one before that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was trying to even up the whole, you
Yeah.
know, that 2v2 thing y'all fished at High Rock. And
Yeah, we're gonna get back at that. We owe Johnson
Yo Johnson, what are Yo Johnson for?
a whooping.
Oh, okay.
you could probably whoop him with that rod. That
He
thing's
don't
like a
want
whip.
none no more.
He doesn't?
Got the gold rod like a gold chain.
Yeah.
Use a chain when you get the gold rod.
So when are y'all going? Do you know?
It won't be this week.
He's got to
Won't be
order a
this week.
tire.
Oh yeah, he's
I
gonna
got
get his
I got to
butt
order rim, a hub, probably an axle.
Probably an
It's a fender.
If you got a Phillips screwdriver and a hammer, I may can fix it before I leave tonight.
I got a little bit of. I got some tools. We can go out there and doctor it up.
I can do anything with it. Phillips screwdriver and a hammer.
Number 6.
Number 6. Phillips screwdriver and a hammer. I'm mechanically declined.
Are you?
The mechanically decline. Oh boy,
What'd Joey say?
I don't know.
Todd, how many times you
Todd, how
stopped
many
using
times
that?
did you stop to use the bathroom Friday morning on the way to Wiley?
I
Who
know.
is that?
Austin White.
Well, multiple times. And I do owe you a painter for your bathroom. You know.
Just a smidge. That bathroom had more traffic Friday morning than it's had in a month.
Yeah. Pretty bad. The seat was warm when I got on.
Are we really talking about the bathroom?
Austin did it.
Yeah, we do have to keep it somewhat kid friendly.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure all the kids enjoy it. They're laughing, and giggling about it.
Well, that's the only thing you can do.
Daryl Barney, I'll let you answer that.
Man, the barbecue turned out really good, Daryl. And your trick about putting the thing in the in the cooler and putting towels over it.
Saved me a lot of
That
time.
is the trick.
Saved me a lot of time.
That's what you got to do.
There's several ways you can do it, and that saved. I didn't really
That's the
know
way
or
we've
think
always
about
done it.
that.
Huh?
Did y'all not know? That's why we've always done it.
What?
Put in towels, put it in the cooler for the last couple hours.
Most of the time,
I spent the night in the cooler.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
it continues to cook in there.
It was good. I know that.
It doesn't dry it out.
It was really, really moist. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
I've already been coerced into doing another one.
All right. Well, no, I'm in. I'm
No,
always in for
like
eating.
I'm talking like
I am too.
I got to do one for the in-laws.
I might be
But listen. I'm not afraid to do
Well,
another
if you're
one
gonna
up here.
cook one, you might as well cook three.
Yeah.
I mean,
Might as well do it at Baden.
Yeah.
Who knows, you know?
Man, you're really trying
Jonathan
to.
Foster
You
says
kill
if
me,
you get
aren't
low
you?
on bear, hey, look here. Jonathan Foster says if you get low on bear claws, he can hook us up.
Well, we need to talk.
I was gonna say Jonathan Todd is always low on bear claws. When I
ain't
see
never
him,
got enough.
when I see him in the evenings, he's usually polishing off a box.
Yeah.
all right, this is really irritating.
Tim, I don't know. Shane and David have to fish first. It might be next summer.
What are you talking about?
No, technically, at the end of all this, if I don't beat Todd, I'm relinquish my opportunity to
Yeah.
fish
To
against Shane.
Todd.
To Todd.
See, Todd.
That'll happen quick.
Well, we can make it happen. I mean,
Back to back.
pretty quick. You know, it's because it won't be long. About another month or so, I'm not gonna have a lot of time.
No, you're gonna be out of commission. Well, I'll tell you what then. Why don't you just take me on out here so we can get this out of the way and I can have the belt and whoever else can take it.
Again, I'm the champion. No,
I just
I'm
had-
choosing where we go.
I
Hey.
just put it out
Be
there.
the man. You
I know.
have to beat the man.
I tell you what, I know where we're gonna go,
Uh-oh.
and
Mountain
I know when we're gonna go.
Mountain Island
Uh-oh.
Tuesday.
Nope. Next Thursday, not this coming Thursday because we already got plans. Next Thursday, we're gonna run right up here to Moss Lake. I've been there twice in my life. You've probably never seen
I've
it.
never seen
That's
it.
where we're going. Next Thursday, not
But
this
hold up,
Thursday,
time
but
out,
next.
time
We're
out,
going
time-
right up here to Moss Lake.
Whoa, whoa,
What?
whoa. Are we not squaring this up, or is that just on the back burner?
Let y'all go ahead. We
It depends on which one comes first now.
We go Tuesday and you go Thursday.
We can't go Tuesday. I mean, I do have to work. Like, I know everybody thinks but I'm like on the verge of.
It works a lot better if it's on Thursday or Friday.
Go Thursday. And then
You got to get
Whoever
the boat
wa-
fixed.
whoever wins.
I mean, I do have to get a boat that's drivable. I mean,
Scratch that.
What?
Water's too low to get a boat in.
okay. Well, this is a nice try, though.
That was the perfect answer. Maybe we should just go to Mountain Island. I couldn't tell you the last time I cast. I've shot
I
more
can.
ducks on Mountain Island than I've ever caught bass.
I can. The last South Fork Bass
Probably.
Masters Club tournament you
Yeah.
ever fished.
Probably
Showed
so.
up and whacked 18 pounds.
Did he really?
Probably
What the
so.
heck? Are you on fish on the same lake?
Probably.
Yeah, man. Caught him swimming a jig around the boat docks. Of course you did.
Y'all go Thursday on Mountain Island.
What Thursday?
Next Thursday.
I'll just take the winner.
I don't even know if I know how to get to Mountain Island.
You pass it when you go to Beatty's Ford.
Oh, now David Hedrick said they're putting boats in. Go to Tuckertown.
Tuckertown sucks.
I've never seen Tuckertown.
2 ramps are still open. I like Moss Lake. There's some big spots in that lake
There are
now.
some giant spots in that lake.
There you go.
Do they buy the A-rigs? That's the only thing I throw.
It doesn't matter. You don't throw it. You'll find out.
Yeah, I guess I will. I mean, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's close. It's
That would be fun. There was good service there.
There's good service there. It's close. The lake's really small.
Yeah.
So I can watch you all day and just
Yeah.
follow behind you.
You
Yeah,
can't
the
catch
lake's
'em.
small.
If neither
I
one
mean, it
of y'all-
really is. I don't know. It's probably 5,000 acres, maybe. It's small.
It's probably the size of Lookout.
All right.
It's a little bigger than
I
Lookout.
mean, whatever. I'm good. I'll take a butt kicking as quick as I give one.
That right there is about a fair playing field as we're going to find.
It really kind of is.
It is. Seriously, it is.
25-pound
James,
bags,
no,
tuck
we're
it
not
together.
going to James. That's too far away.
I like that idea.
Fishing Creek. I like the Fishing Creek
And
idea.
you know
but
what? As long as it gets approved, I'll be on vacation starting next Thursday.
I like it. I like it.
I got days to burn. They don't roll over.
Really?
Yeah.
I run
Moss
all
is
mine
open. Big, largemouth, and spots.
out. I think y'all should do it.
Will they bite a buzzbait up there?
Absolutely. Kill it.
You should bring 4 of them.
Okay.
They really like that one, the Bill Dance model. It's got the wire on about that long.
Yeah.
But you have to throw it on a 4-to-8-1 gear ratio
That, yeah.
reel.
You got to hold the rod real high over your head like this.
Now I gotta find a cameraman for that day.
Todd said he'd do it.
I'll go with you.
All right.
That way, if your boat's out of commission, you just bring it.
Yes.
I'll bring mine.
See if I can't wreck another one.
Nah, he'll
Not my
drive.
boat.
You can drive with us over there.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get mine fixed. I just gotta wait on the insurance company to give me approval to touch it.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Hey, while we got a few Moss Lake guys on here, I know Moss Lake used to require a lake fishing license.
It does.
Is that still a thing?
You gotta buy a permit.
David, David Henry was on here. Is that still a thing, David?
Is that a rule?
Is that a rule? It
Yeah.
is what they say. It is.
All right, Shane. What are the rules so that when I beat you,
Daily.
there's no crying?
What is straight up same 5 fish?
5 fish.
So if you want to throw A-rigs, throw 12 of them. I don't care. If you want to throw buzzbait, throw that too. That's up to you.
Okay.
$14.
What is it?
$14.
For what?
They do 90 days thing.
$10 a boat. Permit for boat.
Okay. So it's gonna cost us $25 a piece to go. Lake license and a
Alright.
boat permit. Okay.
That's fine. Huh. All right.
Y'all on.
So that's what we're doing
Game on.
next Thursday.
Next
Not this
Thursday.
Thursday, but next.
I have to check with my boss and make sure I can do it. But yes, I'm pretty sure I'm good.
You want me to ask her for you?
Yeah,
You
feel
should
free.
also ask
I
your
will.
boss if you can give away a code that only works online for a 10% discount for anybody that watches.
I'm working on the online codes and gift card stuff. I'm not the most computer literate individual.
You're driving the show now, man.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm limping the
Okay.
show.
You're doing pretty good. You got closed captions working.
Doing good.
Got shared all around.
I mean, I'm limping.
Does anybody know? I know they have a guard shack there. Does it open at a certain time, or is it open 24 hours? Or as far as getting a permit for the boat and stuff, do you have to get it there? Can you get it online?
I'll call tomorrow to somebody that fishes there quite a bit and see if I
Well,
can
there's
permit.
David Hendrick right there. He
No
fishes
fishing
up there all
license
the time.
anymore, just boat permit. So it's going to cost you $10 a boat
Okay.
and a box of bear claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and Cheetos.
Oh, listen, you said Cheetos, and it caused me to dive into my kids. My wife bought my kids a giant bag of Cheetos at Sam's Club.
I love
I went full throttle on it last night.
Cheese flying everywhere.
I like licking my fingers out there and eat them.
Yeah.
Says you can put the money in the door so you can go whenever you want.
Cool.
There you go.
Awesome.
All right, so we're gonna take my shaky head and my droppy shot, and I'm gonna try to just scratch out 5.
So now, do you want to do 7 to 3, or do you want to do 8 to 4?
Garshak opens it
I mean,
up.
we're gonna have it takes me about 45 minutes to get there, and it's gonna take you about the same.
It'll take me longer than that to get
Not
there.
much. How long did it take you to get to Matt Ayers' house?
It's an hour.
Well, you
and-
drove past it to get to Matt Ayers.
I mean, I know. Well, I did never. Yeah, it takes me about an hour and 15 to get to Matt's.
You'd be there in 45, 50 minutes.
All right.
Tim, they don't know. They'll have to decide that. But
What is it?
I can tell you this. If Shane retains the belt, he would definitely be up for a Murray showdown.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Maybe the
100%.
following week.
Yeah, maybe the following week. That would be just fine. There ain't nothing like going to somebody's home lake and smacking them around. Especially that one.
But guess what? I'm off that week too. Told you
Y'all
We'll
I'd
have to
burn
go
them all.
down.
Y'all
Brandon,
hiring?
we have to go down a day early and pre-fish.
All right, we ain't giving that one anymore.
Huh?
We ain't giving that one away
No.
anymore.
I got plenty of them.
That's the wrong color anyway.
Hey, we got Moss Lake something or other. I hope it's a map. Does it come up on your?
I
Match it.
don't know.
Yep. There's this big blue dot. Looks just like Lake St. Clair. Buy all them chips. Go drive your butt to St. Clair one time. It just looks like a big circle,
big bowl.
and there's like 4 contour lines on the whole thing.
Ain't that right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
And those are around the shipping channel.
Yep.
Opens the date, or you can drop it in the box. Put money in the door. All right, so that clears that up. Tim Kelly, if I beat Shane, I'm probably gonna drag you up here somewhere because everywhere kind of stinks.
Just taking to Monticello.
Murray doesn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
It only took 25 pounds to win on
Yeah.
Murray last
it
weekend.
only
Yeah,
took.
that's all.
That's right. Yeah,
just 25.
yeah.
And I guarantee you, most of the fish in that bag could have eaten the ones Todd weighed in.
Promise you.
Whoever calls air or thrift should be DQ'd.
I agree with that. No help.
Well, I don't have Thrift's number, so we're safe there.
Well, I
And,
got both of them's number, but I don't need to call either one of them. I'm good on that.
I mean,
I can handle
I'm just going
it.
fishing.
I'm big boy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plenty of stuff to fish there. Dave's pumping this up. No calling David either.
I'm not gonna call anybody.
I know you're not. I'm talking to
He'll
David.
come,
over
he'll
here.
come up with some mysterious information the day before. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm going fishing.
He'll get me to call him.
You believe that? He's full of crap.
He has been winning though.
He has.
Yeah.
When?
Hey,
When did he
on that
win?
vote thing, Hayden had voted for David.
I saw that. And then he
Now that's-
I
unvoted.
got blackmailed.
That's low
Joey
down.
blackmailed me. So I
That's
was gonna
low
post that
down right
picture.
there.
Well, then he
He
had,
looked at
he
David.
had to
He
unvote.
voted for you. I was like,
He had to unvote it though.
You weren't even in it that time
oh.
when I voted.
You technically, so I mean, you technically won the vote, right?
Yeah.
So if you won with overall weight and the
And
vote,
I won the
that
vote.
swings.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at, like I said before, I don't need to say it again, but it's the democracy. The democracy is
You
strong
can't
here.
talk
No, I
anymore.
can't.
This is a republic.
This is a republic. Monticello will be fine as well.
But it didn't start working until I started finding all them votes that had been thrown away in High Rock and Wiley. And I had a picture of 2 guys.
I saw that. Shane tried to get out of it, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was running away.
I think that was Shane. I was trying to get somebody to recognize
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
No. Prove it.
It's all right. You won. Hey, you overcame the vote.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Won the vote, won the belt, and got a free
Anthony
ride.
Burton says it's 2020 all over again.
you did. You did have the best campaign manager though.
I did.
They on that crankbait out there, and he was like, "Psych."
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was.
See, we all should have known right there. That was the beginning of all the fraudulent activity right there. All the fraud started right there with Tater. We all should have known.
Tater
There
dangled.
was some.
Tater dangled a
stuff in
stimulus
the
check
game.
out there.
Huh?
Tater dangled a stimulus check out there.
Take it away. Take it away. I had to use it. I had to use it and I lost it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why.
gosh.
That's what. Oh, that's what
He's
you were
like the
throwing.
guy in that insurance commercial with the fishing
Yeah,
rod.
almost had it.
Almost had it. Oh man! All right. Well, this is getting boring.
No, it's not.
It's all.
You going to Lake Moss Lake?
Here's the thing: it's not getting boring. You are getting nervous.
I'm not.
That's the thing.
I'm not.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, first you were thinking, God, Todd's gonna whip my butt. Now you're thinking,
Yeah.
now I know I'm gonna get my butt whipped.
And then I got to go to Baden.
And then I
get-
gotta go to Baden to get my
After that.
butt whipped.
Come on, let's go.
So I mean,
And so, what do I get if I win both of them? The satisfaction of
Both
rubbing your
belts.
nose in it.
You get
Yeah.
both
You
belts.
get both
What
belts.
else?
Okay.
you'll look like Ric Flair when he used to walk in with the
Both of them.
with the heavyweight champion and the U.S. belt on
Yeah.
his shoulder and go, woo!
All right.
We can drape the rusty hooks flag over your shoulders like his robe.
There you go.
Oh, gosh.
Anthony Burton, it probably took Tater. Tater was losing focus in the parking lot.
Yeah,
before
we got him right
On the
before
ride
we
down,
got
they
him
lost
right
it.
before the boat was in the
That's
water.
right. They lost their boat keys.
Yeah, y'all didn't see that. Their boat keys disappeared mysteriously.
He was rattled in.
Man, that's low. That's low to mess with another man's boat.
We
I was
didn't. He
laughing.
lost them.
I was laughing. I was like, Taylor said, "How you crank this boat?"
Man, I know what
There's
I should
the
have
key.
done. I should
He's
have
back
gone.
over there pushing
Push the
everything.
button.
I should have gone and pulled everybody's kill switches when y'all were in the parking lot. I should just.
It wouldn't have worked on Shane's. His is attached to his life jacket.
I keep mine
he's-
clipped on my life jacket. all
So
the
there
time.
is one smart one here. Chris Wells, I got a feeling some of these boys are gonna need church after tonight.
Oh, there's open confessions. That's already been.
Yeah.
Chris said he's available.
Well. Oh boy! All right, so that's settled.
So next Thursday.
I'm gonna have to pack my A&D ointment so I can just keep everything.
So
Nice
you can
and-
keep your tire on your axle.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever wins, I gotta make a delivery on the live show after
I like
something
it.
new.
Bring it on.
Mm.
More people show up at the weigh-in. If you show up at the weigh-in, we will put you on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
We had several at this past
We
deal.
did.
Yep.
It was
No,
fun.
and I'm glad. I'll thank you to everybody that came and showed up and watched the weigh in, supported us, spent a little money in the store, ate some barbecue.
Yeah.
It was much appreciated. Might have to do it again.
It was fun.
I mean, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work. I'm gonna grab you and a couple other guys so we can not have to
Yeah.
rush quite so much. But
Probably next time, need to do it on Saturday though.
Yeah.
on Saturday,
Yeah,
why?
so you could get people to come.
Everybody's fishing on Saturdays.
But-
That's the problem.
The thing about Friday is everybody's working.
I know.
Jack will probably put in an Alcoa if I had to guess. That's the closest one to everybody
Yeah.
here. Circle Drive's another 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can run up there in a boat in 5.
That day I'll be done by about 10:30. I'll be at Lulu's and back for weigh-in by 3.
If that's the case, I'm going with Todd. I mean,
Suit yourself.
everybody likes a good sandwich.
Who doesn't?
17, 18 pounds by 10:30. That's 17 pounds.
It's pretty strong.
That's pretty strong.
I bet
You
they
ain't
ain't.
catching my fish.
I bet they ain't got 18 pounds between them.
You gonna bet?
I'll
Hey,
take
hey, what-
that bet.
I'll take it.
He take 14 and a half.
How much you put on it, Shane? What are we gonna put on that?
What are you talking about?
That's what I thought.
18 pounds between you?
Yeah.
I'll give you 18 pounds between both of y'all.
Oh, you're
Oh,
being
no,
gracious.
there's a
It'd
good
take
chance.
like 14 though.
There's a good chance
Like
somebody might not catch any.
15.
Somebody might not catch anything.
That place is feast or famine for me.
I'm
And then when you add the camera in the face 1v1 pressure,
Nah, see, I just don't talk. I fish. If somebody asks me a question, I'll answer a question. But I'm not like the entertainer y'all are.
you should be the entertainer.
I'm
That's
not,
what everybody
man.
wants
I
to
just
see.
I like to fish. If somebody's got a question, I'll answer a
But
question.
see, that's not what this is about. You're
I know,
supposed to be
and it's-
entertaining. And at Wiley, you are not very entertaining.
No, I'm not. Now, granted, I was a little frantic there for a little while. It got a little frantic because I'm seriously gonna not have a limit.
Case of beer and a case of bear claws.
Yeah.
Shane, it says you need a chainsaw. Fell across the juice hole on baiting.
I thought me and Austin's buddy, he'll share it with me. I forgot I'm fishing against David. Baby.
He says it's a juice hole, but he's the only one that ever goes back there. Him and his daddy.
They do good at baiting.
They do.
They do. They catch a lot. Him and his daddy always do good at baiting. I'm about to get with them.
That place is fun.
I will say, hang on a second. When did Jason and I go to Baden last time? Wasn't
And
it?
I don't remember. It was cold. I
I
remember
know that, and
Woo.
it was terrible.
It was cold.
Tim, at this
I
juncture,
think it was like January or something. It was cold.
Tim, at this juncture, there is no off limits because we don't know where you will be fishing. So Monticello, Murray, Wiley, you fish them all.
Lake Norman.
Lake Norman. I had one of the coolest things that ever happened to me at Baden. I was in a pocket, and I literally watched 21 pounds swim up and get on the bed.
Really?
Another 21 pounds as I caught them.
You do. You do know it. We used to fish there a lot.
It's one pocket.
I've been there twice in my life, so
It's been about 4 or 5 years.
There's some really big fish in baiting.
Yes.
I know. I was
I
with
saw
Shane, and I had one of them try to eat a frog, and it just didn't end well.
I saw a 30-pound stringer get weighed in a club tournament up there, and it was caught on a $1.99 bottom rack Walmart spinnerbait.
Are you serious?
I seen a 33-pound bag get weighed in up there. Old Buzz Dunlap and what's the other dude?
Well,
he
I saw
fishes with?
34-pound.
No, they had 33
Man, am
pounds.
I in a room of a bunch of one-uppers? I'm out of here.
They had a 9
I
and
believe
an 8.
They're big fish in that place. I don't know if it's like that anymore, but that was probably 7, 8, 9. That was before Braxton was born. 10 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
$1.99 spinnerbait. I was the co-angler.
Mm. Yeah, we used to fish a good bit when we first started.
All right, let's wrap this up. So next
Let's go.
Thursday,
Moss Lake.
Moss Lake 1v1 showdown. Lineberger winners 2. That's how they do it on UFC and boxing,
No, we
right?
had never fished
We,
heads up.
we have not fished against each other.
Oh. All right, 1v1 Lineberger.
No, this is my cameraman from when I was winning. I got kicked out of the boat when he won, so I didn't get to be cameraman because I think I had to work or something. So now we get to square up.
That was a good show when Shane won.
Oh, I mean,
Johnson almost strangled himself.
anytime you pop a life jacket on accident, it's a great show.
Joey jumped out of the truck playing Voodoo Child on the belt upside down.
Yeah.
Just like Hulk Hogan.
I had to give that to Joey. He's had 2 really good entrances.
He had
Well-
Roman candles strapped to his power poles, but he lost his lighter. Did you hear him say that?
No,
Yeah, he's going to
Yeah.
shoot Roman candles. He had smoke bombs and all kinds of stuff he was going to do, and he couldn't find his lighter.
That, you know what? That works great until he throws a smoke bomb coming out of his boat and burns a hole in the carpet of that new Skeeter. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a good entrance music, too. We just had to turn it off real fast.
It was the unedited version.
yeah.
yeah, it was.
Uh oh.
Shane
Anyway.
by 5.
Moss Lake. It's probably.
They say it's got big ones in it.
Shane, I heard y'all had over there at Jason Lands. I heard Jason got a new photographer or something.
He did.
Y'all were a new photographer for pictures.
I didn't get my picture taken Sunday, so I don't know.
I-
But there was a strange guy that I was like you. I heard he was a new photographer.
Huh.
I mean, well, we're probably gonna have to ask either Jason Wilson or Jason Land about that.
Yeah.
Did he take
Is this the white-haired
Did he take-
camera guy?
It is.
Did he take that picture of that T-shirt you got made?
No,
Yeah, you didn't wear your shirt.
I will introduce that shirt. I'll do it at ours. I do it when I'm your cameraman. I have a lot of time while I'm eating and doing stuff and netting your fish.
So next Thursday, you're on the books, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
in.
Okay. Good.
And
Good.
Brandon, you're good long as vacation
As long
gets
as
approved.
vacation gets approved.
Okay.
All right. Well, good. Then Todd can help me get into the cut up mode. And
Yeah, we'll have fun.
oh yeah.
That's
You should
the
bring
idea.
one of them T-shirts for David to wear too.
I got 2 of them. Yeah, David Hendrick made them for me.
Did he?
I mean, I am a 2X fat boy
I
size.
got 2 2X's.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna wear our
I'll,
jerseys.
I will sport
my
that
God.
shirt proud. I promise you.
We're gonna wear our jerseys.
Man, we're gonna get excommunicated from some stuff. I'm gonna get banned from another
Has
page.
Jason Land seen that shirt yet?
No.
Jason, you need to watch next Thursday.
Yeah.
I do have a question. I mean, this goes back to I saw there was a tournament posted on Lake Norman Legends page, and I asked a general question if pros could fish. And the next thing I know, my comment was deleted, and I was banned from the
He gone.
page.
You're banned from Lake Norman.
I got
Legends?
banned
Yeah.
from Lake Norman Legends. I asked a question.
But see, here's the thing. He's not telling the whole story. He got strikes 1 and 2 about 2 weeks prior to that.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Why was
Because you
that?
kept commenting the same thing that got deleted. I
Well,
remember that.
it was a valid question. I mean, when you shoot a crankbait thinking it's somebody else's product, I mean, it's a valid question. I mean, come on, guys.
I ain't got nothing to do with this. I plead the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Well, I mean, if we can't have fun, what's the point in fishing?
I like having fun.
I mean, I'm just
I like bear claws, don't you?
I like bear claws.
y'all leave me high and dry on this one.
David dug his own grave on that one.
Didn't he? All by himself.
Todd saved him though. I like bear claws.
I like bear claws.
Who spends? Hey, Austin, it's
Man,
more.
here we go.
Better question is who spends $75?
Just stop.
No.
Just stop.
No.
Just stop.
I like them cherry flavored bear claws. You know?
Apple
Sometimes they're
flavor.
strawberry, apple flavored.
Hey, let me ask you something. Have you ever deep fried a bear claw?
No, but I had Oreos that way.
Well, that's what
But
I mean. You've
hey,
been
if
to
you go to
county
the
fair,
gas
right?
station and you put it in that microwave over there for
Yeah.
5 seconds,
Just 5 seconds.
oh my god!
You should put it on the hot dog turner.
Oh, you know how good it is, don't you? I
You
told you.
should
I told
get
you.
all
what-
your soak all that grease up.
Yeah, it is so good.
Man, no wonder you can't get out of the toilet.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well, we left you guys with a gem tonight.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Uh,
I'll do something else you shouldn't do.
What?
Let's go.
Listen,
Let's go.
I'm
Close-
just trying to
close
cure
it
the
up.
Lake Norman virus. That's all I'm trying to do.
Close it up. Let's go.
All right, Rusty Hooks Live, where our hooks may be rusty, but our points are always sharp. See you guys next week.
For bear claw eating contest.